showing some fans a really killer keyboard sound that he had on the synthesizer and a well-known Eddie Jobson song. Let's play this. Look at his face. Yeah. Oh man. I love that. I love that. I just wish I had someone that interested in anything I do. It's so great. It's so great. I'm a big fan of all sorts. I mean, Gentle Giant. I'll just name a bunch. Do you know who King Crimson is, or do we know?
Oh, come on.
Some of us know King Crimson. They have that song "21st Century Schizoid Man." That's probably their biggest hit. And Robert Fripp. I'm just a big fan of him as a guitar player. And let's get into the next slide here. This is Robert Fripp. That's what he looks like. If you go to the next slide, you'll hear what. This is off the Thrack album. This is the vibe. This is like their 90s vibe, mid-90s. All right, let's go to the next slide. I forgot what I put here, but Robert Fripp is just a very particular guy. He's very complicated, and I'm just a big fan. Let's just play this. Oh yeah, okay. So this is Robert Fripp. He teaches guitar, and this is in one of his seminars. And now everybody here. They're all playing the same sounding guitar, so it has this very kind of weird, creepy sound. And just watch as this zooms in on his face and just see the kind of what he's created here. Let's play this. I wanted to keep going through his head. So I made a little short based on this seminar that he did, and it's called Alone. And in the premise of this, if while you're playing in Robert Fripp's group here, if you decide you don't feel like you should be playing in that moment, you just don't play. And I thought, what would that be like? And this is, if we can play this next clip. This is called Alone. Why did he decide? Okay, so it's Alone. It's so niche, right? It's like, why else would I even show this? Yeah, Robert Fripp. He's so he's just very this, and he's been loosening up over the years because he married Toya. I don't know if you know who Toya is, but if you watch Robert Fripp's Instagram, she's this 80s singer, pop singer, and they got married. And I think she started cracking him open, and she lets him do silly things on their Instagram. Doesn't let him she encourages him to. This was April Fool's Day. If you could just show this. This ruined so many prog rock fans. You can feel their ponytails just shrivel up. Oh man, that's probably the best April Fool's thing a prog rock person's ever done. So, if you're familiar with the Fripps, there's another Fripp. There's the sister, Patricia Fripp, and she is a motivational speaker. Imagine the intensity of Robert Fripp, but trying to tell you how you can talk at a conference, right? So let's play this first clip. This is Patricia Fripp. Let's see. This is. They kind of look similar. Hit play.
When you want success, compelling stories. Robert McKee, the screenwriter, said stories are the creative conversion of life itself into a more powerful, clearer, more meaningful experience. And whether you are using stories in a speech or a sales presentation, this is what makes it memorable. There are some simple principles, and this program was designed for certainly professional speakers, but really business professionals who don't know how to tell good stories or see how they fit into their real everyday life conversations.
Are you guys paying attention, or have you started nodding off at this point?
Welcome to
so anyway,
Compelling Stories, the Inside Secret.
Can you hit push up? Okay. So, I don't know if you heard that song that played at the beginning. It's like, what do you spell when you need success? F-R-I-P-P. I was thinking, I just thought it was really interesting she had a theme song for that. And I was just wondering how many like King Crimson heads, even know about this. And so I was like, what if Robert Fripp, in the style of King Crimson, wrote that opening song for her motivation. You're so bored. Motivational speaking seminar video that you could buy. So let's hit down and then down one more time. Okay, so this is Patricia Fripp's theme song. If Robert Fripp wrote it, and he actually did write it, which is really funny. He did write it. But this is like if he wrote it in the style of King Crimson, which is what I should have said. So let's hit next. And one more time.
If you want a competitive edge and realize that stories and examples is the way, buy now.
It's in an odd time signature.
Resist a good story, well told. If you want a competitive
During the pandemic, I had a lot of time in my hands. Can we play? Okay. So I posted it on. Let's play this next thing. I posted it on the King Crimson Circle Jerk subreddit, which is a real thing. It's a real thing. I had to join it, and they don't just let anybody post on there. You have to get accepted. And I said I made this thing. I'm a huge King Crimson fan, and it got 124 upvotes. It's not too bad. And then I don't know how I think I posted it on my personal Facebook page, and then somehow Patricia Fripp saw it. She saw it, and this is what she said. Let's bring it up here. She said, "Thanks for making Patricia Fripp and Robert Fripp more famous. Why not make another with a product I still sell?" On Fripp.com. So I got to do that. So maybe the next time I come up, we'll have that. That's been my presentation here. Check out Fripp.com. Support the Fripps. Give it up for George here. All right, that's the Stargu, everyone.